I was today years old when I found
The
out.
why behind using your vaginal fluids as perfume. Does it work? Is it sanitary? And should you try it? The term pheromone is derived from the Greek words pheron, meaning to transfer, and hormone, meaning to excite. Thus, pheromones transfer excitement. Now, pheromones are chemical molecules released to trigger hormonal changes and elicit behavioral responses from others. And these signaling molecules are used in bodily fluids such as vaginal secretions. And that is why you can use your vaginal fluids as a perfume to draw other people in. In the book, I suggest women put it on their wrists because we talk with our hands, and so we might create that waft. I did it today. And as a little fun fact and a thought starter, this notion that our bodies are smelly, gross, and need to be treated by commercial products in order to be acceptable is an idea that came about around the same time as consumerism. Now, prior to this, there was widespread knowledge that pheromones worked in transferring excitement, that pheromones worked in drawing people in. In the 19th century, men used to actually take their handkerchiefs that used to go in their suit pockets and put them under their armpits for an entire day so it would become drenched in the smell, the natural smell of their pits. And then throughout the day, if they saw someone they fancied, they would take that same handkerchief that was soaked in their pheromones and wipe the sweat off someone's face or lightly dust a little stain on their collar. And by doing that, they would be transferring their pheromones to them, transferring that excitement and making that person drawn to them through their raw human scent.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? Forget the science for a second. If someone is only interested in you because you smell like meow meow juice, do you really want anything to do with that person? If the rest of you, as you are, is not enough to make them attracted to you. And as my friend Dr. Jen Gunter said, there's no evidence that human pheromones exist or that this works. That being said, yes, scents do evoke memories and emotions, and so if you want to do this and it's not hurting anybody else, then feel free. I'm a big fan of bodily autonomy, as you know. But obviously I don't think that you need to do this.
Get up there, give them a swipe, dab, vab, behind the ears, on the wrists.
People keep tagging me in this video. I want to know what I think about it. I'm Lydia Duprat, creator of Whole Cosmetics, and Habitué Provocateur, Liquid Finesse, the viral pheromone products that you see on this app all the time. Personally, if you do, do you? You know, if you want to put your own secretions on you, that is your right. I personally think it's gross. And I would feel so bizarre, like hugging a friend, knowing that I fully have my own intimate secretions on me. That's just my opinion. It's just oh, different strokes for different folks. Personally, it's not for me. But you know, I also have access to my own products, which work incredible. So that's, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm sure people love it for a reason. They're podcasting about it. Definitely curious to know what you think about it, if you would try it, if you have tried it, if you've tried that and my products, which one do you like more? Listen, dating is hard out here, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But I wouldn't do that.
Know who needs to hear this, but VAbbing works. VAbbing 100% works.
Told ya. I would never steer you girls wrong. So what are you waiting for? Stop thinking about it and just do it.
Okay, we need to talk about vabbing.
Okay, what's vabbing?
Pheromones are like a secreted chemical hormone.
A little concerned about your use of the word secrete, but I'm staying open.
Get up there, give them a swipe.
Madam, what now?
You don't have to be fresh out of the shower clean, but relatively clean.
But what are we doing with our clean?
Dab, vab, behind the ears, on the wrists, maybe a little on the neck.
Wait, is she suggesting you pop your pussy perfume on your pulse points?
Proceed with caution.
I think I'm okay with regular perfume, thank you so much. Try Elizabeth Arden's new fragrance, Pink Door. Why not try Impulse Merrily Muff, Discharge by Davidoff.
Well,
Welcome to VAbbing 101. Disclaimer, I did not come up with VAbbing, but I've been doing it for a week and it's been working out for me. So let's get into it. I know these are all common sense, but a lot of the commenters had me worried. So number 1, make sure you shower and or bathe before you vab. Number 2, wash your hands before you vab and of course after you vab. Number 3, if you go to the gym just like me, make sure to wipe down the equipment before and after use, which you already should be doing. That's proper gym etiquette. Number 4, the areas you vab normally are behind your ear and on your wrists. Those are normally surfaces that don't touch other things. So please make sure to not rub your ears or your wrists on other items and or people. Number 5, if you're on your period, simply wait. Simple as that. Number 6, if you have an STD and or a spreadable disease, please refrain from vabbing. And of course, if you have an unusual smell or any bad odor down there, please refrain from vabbing and of course, contact your doctor. You don't need a whole lot of your own scents and juices for a successful vab. Just a simple damp vab on your wrist and behind your neck will work perfectly fine. I'm still new to this and I don't know a whole lot, but vabbing is simple to do, and if you end up doing it, please let me know how it goes.
Vabbing at the gym for the first time.
You guys aren't gonna believe me. Okay, now I'm in the sauna, but it worked. The vabbing worked.
Are y'all putting y'all fingers up yourselves and vabbing? Is that what it's called? And using it as perfume?
So I know they got this new trend called VAbbing. I don't know. But I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. Some of y'all not gonna attract men, y'all gonna attract flies. Cause it smell like seafood. Like y'all have to make sure y'all pH is balanced before y'all start putting it on y'all throat and stuff and wrists, because if anything, y'all gonna have a lot of gnats and stuff flying around y'all, like old seafood do. When you put it in the trash can, y'all gonna attract like birds. I just don't, that's weird. But y'all go off and y'all do y'all thing, sis, because I'm married, so I can't really talk on it. But I ain't do that to get married, so I don't know. But, you know, Cardi didn't cook or clean and she got a ring. So, to each his own. Vab.
If you needed any more reasons to start wiping down your equipment at the gym, I'll give you one today. There's this thing that's getting very popular on TikTok called VAbbing. And if you don't know what that means, you basically get your fluids and you spread them on your pulse points on your body. That meaning on your wrist, behind your ears, your neck, whatever. And if you go to the gym, you might know that you lay down on the benches and the leg press. And some people sweat a lot, so that means the sweat from the neck and the ear, whatever, are gonna drip down to whatever machine you're laying down on. So do with this information as you will.